Hello friends, now in this tutorial I am going to explain you how we can track the LED data and all other module informations like model number and many more information. The module is in error state or not, like many more information about the what we can say module. We can track with the use of one of the best one of the best instruction, get IM data, means reading the identification and maintenance data. Okay, so how we can implement this instruction I am going to explain you in this course, in this tutorial. So for that I will create one block and I will write short name get IM data, get IM. Okay, so the language will be SCL and I will click OK. Okay, now here I will just drag and drop this instruction in the diagnostic and this instruction. Okay, so it is creating the instant. Okay, and just click OK. So you can see right now we have instant is created. Now here in the data there is a variant is required. Okay, so for that I will add one data block SCADA. Okay, and I will put the name get IM data, get IM data. It is a SCADA and I will say okay. Now here let me explain you one thing. I will open the help, sorry, this one, reading the identification and data. So here what we have to do, here we have to do simple. We have to define this IM data into the structure, and you have to define done, busy, error. These three value into the what we can say into boolean into the SCADA. So here I will define the SCADA and here I will say IM data. Okay, IM data, and here you have to define the data type. This one here, yes, this is IM data. Okay, then after what you have to do, you have to define done, then busy and error. Okay, this bit here and in the form of boolean, and here to just drag and drop. Okay, so this much definition you have to define here, and when you define the IMO data interface module and get IM data, all the detail like manufacturing ID, order ID, serial number, hardware revision, software revision, okay, type, functional, bug fix, internal, then profile ID, IM supported, IM version, and all this done, busy and error. All this data we will get from this instruction. And the important thing is that you can extract this data to the SCADA or HMI, or we can say the Node-RED dashboard. Okay, very easily. So right now what we have to do, I will go to the function block and here I have to define the hardware ID in which is the hardware ID. So I have already explained you how to get the hardware ID. So what I will do, I will open the device configuration. So before it open the device configuration, I will explain you here. You can see here we have a IM type. Okay, it's unsigned integer. Then hardware ID and status is word. Okay, we have to define one tag, status word. Then these are the data is variant. We have defined it. Okay, and that same variant we have to find done, busy and error. Okay, so these are the value we will get, and these are the error code. If there is a 0 in the return value, then there is no error. If you make any mistake, then the error will available here. Okay, so let me go here in the system module property and system constant. So here in the system constant you can see local common and hardware submodule identifier is 50. So I will use this identifier 50 and I will go there and I will just write 50 value here. Now interface type. Okay, what you define in the interface type. Okay, so just go here, and in the interface time you are identifying and maintenance data number. So here you can see if you are defining 0, then interface and manual data will available. If you define 11, then interface module 1 data from parameter assignment data of the CPU. Okay, but so I will define 0 value for the CPU itself. Okay, so I will go here and define 0. Now here done bit. So how to define the done bit? So just write get IM, and you can see this is global data. Just write dot and here done bit. Okay, so I will copy this one, Control C, and I will copy here also, Control V, Control V. Okay, and just change the last number. Dot error. This is the shortest way to work. And here dot BC. Okay, and here also you can copy, Control V, and just go here dot, and you have to define in the IM data, this one you have to define here. This is the variant. Now here in the status I will define the new tag. I will say IM data, and I will just click right, define tag, and I will say global memory. Okay, and word, so define, and now you can see the instruction is completely okay. So I will just go here and let me call first here this value. Okay, I will call this block here get IM, call yes. Okay, now here you can see I will compile it and there must be no error. Okay, so let me check here. Okay, there is no error or no warning here. So what I will do, I will download the program to the CPU. If you are getting any error here, okay, like any code, it means that you have made any mistake, so that must not be there. Okay, so let me go here, download, continue without synchronization, reinitialize, load it. And now I will say finish. Okay, so let me go online here. So right now you can see at the status IM data you are getting no error. 16 has 0 0 0 0. It means that it does not have any error. Okay. Second thing, done bit and busy bit is true and false. True and false. It means that we have very good communication. Okay. Now error bit is false. It means that there is no error. Now if you want to go get the more information, then you have to go in the SARDB, and in the SARDB you have to just go online and you will get all the details. So you can see here the manufacturer ID is 42, order ID is this one, 6ES 6ES7 214 1AG40 0XP4. Serial number is this one, hardware revision is this one. Okay, and you can see all these other software related and hardware related constant value is available. I am supported version 10101 and I am supported 00E. You have to check the manual related to this code. Done bit and busy bit is showing true and false. Okay, so we have right now very good we can say communication. Okay, so right now I will make one more thing here. I will define here some other tag. Okay, let me define something wrong here. Let me define something wrong here. I will say XYZ. Okay, I will say XYZ and I will define the tag and say define. Okay, let me say download this one. Let me say download this one. Okay, and you can see here 8093 and get data is showing error. Okay, and false and true is not blinking. Okay, so what you have to do this time, you have to check that what is the error. 8093. Okay, so here when I go 8093, data type of data parameter is not supported. Yes, we have changed the data type of the data module. That's why the reason it is not supported. Okay, so as soon as I do the old things that we have before, okay, and it will work fine. The all error will remove. Let me download again. Okay, and you can see the error is removed. True and false is blinking here. Done bit and busy bit. Okay, and let me go again there, and you can see here the communication is okay. The world order ID, serial number we can get here. So this type of instruction is making interactive SCADA. The base SCADA you can make from this instruction. Okay, so thanks for watching this tutorial, and if you find any issue, then you can ask me, and don't forget to make a review and like that. Thank you. Thanks for watching.